Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Jubilee Oval as we bring you coverage of the highly anticipated clash between the Dragons and the Eels. And alongside me today, the one and only Cameron Smith. Welcome, Cameron.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. I've enjoyed the build-up to this match all week. These sides have that ability to turn a game on its head when they get going with the football. So both teams will also need to be on their toes in defence. I have a feeling the crowd is in for a real treat here.
You're right again, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Cook takes it on the full. Clemmer. A good two-man tackle there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Has a go with the defence. Sewer powers forward. Picked off by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Caught by two defenders.
Some enterprising play.
Moves it on with a quick pass. Wrapped up, no way through. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Gives it on. Tuipulotu makes the tackle. They worked hard to bring him down. This is a relentless attack. Loops it over the top. Gets a kick away. Adokar collects it on the full. Driven back. Halted by the defence. That's one. Plays it. Katonga.
Great pass.
Nice. Good tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Good pressure from the chasers. He's got momentum. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
With a short ball. Williams. Blocked by the defence. The Eels unable to break through. Gets the dummy half. Moses.
Well done.
They force him back. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Play the ball now. Strikes that one. Tuipulotu under it. A battering tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the first. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Dragged down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Couchman shrugs off the defence.
He's proving elusive.
That's a power play, that fit. Cook blocks his run. Good play, they grab some decent territory. This is excellent attack. Flanagan. Nailed in that tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. And he's stopped in that one.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Oh, good ball. What a bomb this is. Pedicini catches it on the full. He surges forward. Contained by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Iongi almost through. He was just about through. At dummy half, passes short. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
They drive him back. Shut down by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. That's good, getting to the loose ball. A heavy tackle. They toss him to ground. That's the first of 6. Ilias. He's been hit hard. And they seize him.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sewer caught there. Brown puts him away.
The safer option taken there.
Tuipulotu. That's a good ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Feeds it on. DeBellin gobbles him up. Rounded up by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Ilias.
Nice pass.
That's good positional play to take the kick. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
A textbook tackle. Well held, no way through. There's the second. Slips in the short one. Williams. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the third. Rushes into dummy half. Brown. Moses. And he'll be forced to play it. Great vision. Passes long. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Holmes picks up the football. It's still on. Well, he's beaten the second man. Swamping tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Fires out a pass. He's got defenders closing. Met by a wall of defence. That's two. Leilua. The Dragons threatening to come up with points. The Eels looking shaky. And almost beats the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. And that's a good tackle. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. Referee says back to the 10 for a play the ball. Feeds the short ball. Puts in the grubber. Wow, that's a dive. That's a try. If they're going to score a try, why not right underneath the blacktop?
Piece of individual brilliance. Seeing a fullback out of position, you grub it ahead and pounce on it. Try time. As easy as you please.
We will stand by for the kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And they'll pick up the points.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The Dragons lead by 6. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Confronted by a strong tackle. Referee shouting held.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Tuipulotu. Grabbed by the defence. And that's the second. Has a look and flicks it inside. Liddell is rounded up. He's halfway through this set. Sends it back inside. Gutherson. Thrown to ground. It's wave after wave of attack. It's a turnover of possession. Crash tackle. Katonga driving forward. Run on defence. A snappy pass. Cut out ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Hopgood. Grab there. Nice defence there. Brown. Defence has prevented an offload.
Definitely an opportunity there.
They're closing in. Dury powers forward. The Eels not able to break through the strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Cook with a tap from the 20.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Seized in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Grab there. And taken by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Real force in this defence. That's the second. Ilias. Gutherson. Almost away. Defence comes over the top.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Finds support. Tuipulotu has a go with the defence. Iongi with momentum. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. He breaks through. No one in front.
A very simple run to the try line now.
The visitors notch a 4-pointer. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. Now the chance to add the extras. A couple of points to the tally there.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
Goes deep with the kick-off. Iongi there to field the kick. Forced backwards. Gathered in the tackle. That's tackle 1. Tests the defence with a short ball. Katonga. He's tackled. Is dragged to the ground. Finds support inside. He surges forward. Met front on. Halfway through this set. Hopgood. He's tackled. Overpowered by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Gutherson doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. A textbook tackle. He's almost made his way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's got momentum. Held as the call from the referee.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. Here's the scrum. He comes up with the ball. Iongi. They drive him back. 40 out and called to play the ball. He seems to be in a lot of pain.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
And he's blocked by the defence. That's the second tackle. Katonga shakes him up. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Brown. Iongi.
Great pass.
Lomax. Stands and passes. Nope. That was forward. They're going to have an uphill battle in the next set of 6. Scrum packs. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. The hooter has sounded. Very effective tackle, that one. There's tackle 1. Nice of you to rejoin us. We're ready then for the second half. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Moses latches onto that kick. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Plays it. This time it's a short pass. Iongi. And picked up in the tackle. Gets the dummy half. Barlow. Caught there. And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. Brown.
Well done.
Lomax gets it away. Contained by the defence.
Huge play.
Moses. Halted by the defence. The Eels on the charge. Lovely pass. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Delivering the short ball. Leilua. Caught by two defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes. Nice tackle. And some powerful defence coming in. 3 is the call. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Ref says 4. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That is a pass, Cameron. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. Ball and all tackle. That's the first tackle. At dummy half. Moves it on. Blocked by the defence. Referee calls help. Comes up with a play the ball. To Alungi. Cook puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Will take the kick for touch. Great kick. Great tactics.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Plays the ball. To Alungi. There's the tackle. He's caught by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Passes short. Feeds it on. Pedicini powers forward. He was just about through.
How long before they crack?
Forward pass.
They form a scrum. And they've managed to get the ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Ilias.
Nice pass.
Flanagan. He's tackled. He surges forward. Is tackled after making good metres. Turns it inside. The Dragons unable to break through. They reach tackle 3. They've got the numbers. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Captured by the defence. Unable to break through. Shovels it on. Flanagan. Gutherson. Grabbed there. Dumped in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. There's no advantage there and the referee rules the scrum. Slips in the short one. Breaks through. Almost away. Moses driving forward. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Flicks the ball inside. There's the tackle. Rounded up by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Moses. Russell with momentum. Held there on the 40-metre line. That's the third. Lussick picks up the ball. Shut down by the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Confronted by a strong tackle. Dragged down. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Loops a pass. The spiral bomb. Look out. That's a good take. Just metres from the try line. The Dragons will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. Picked off by the defence. Tackle 1 completed. Passes inside. Flicks a short pass. He's tackled. Thrown to ground. There's the second. Gives it on. Sully. He's got momentum. Crashes to the ground. That's 3. Caught there. A wall of defenders. Cut out ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Hits it up. Caught there. Nice defence there. 5th tackle now. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Tries his luck with a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Dragged towards the touchline. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first of 6. Moses. Katonga. Defence has prevented an offload.
Beautiful.
Loops it over the top. Iongi shakes him up. That's a good ball and all tackle. Ref shouts 3rd tackle. Gets the ball. Dury. 2 defenders and he's down. They just keep on coming here. Katonga. Caught there. Well held. No way through. That's a long pass. Hunts it. Sloan takes it on the full. Caught there. Two able to come in defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Flanagan. Sewer. Two in the tackle and they round him up. A snappy pass. Great vision. Passes long. The Dragons not able to break through the strong defence. Holmes. Clemmer. Defence comes over the top. Shut down. That's good defence there. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Iongi on the bounce has the ball. They force him back. Grabbed by the defence. There's the first tackle. Katonga. Grab there. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Finds support. Dury. Front on defence.
Takes the safe option.
Nice work. Short pass. Katonga. Collected in the tackle. Strong defence. The Eels attacking strongly. Moses. Ballo powers forward. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. They've got the momentum in attack. Kicks. Sloan. Under it. Blocked by the defence. Referee shouting hell.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Leilua. They're closing in. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Has a go with the defence. Overpowered by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Delivers the wide ball. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Strong defence here. Ilias. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Iongi picks up the loose ball. What a step. Nice tackle. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee. With a quick pass. Offloads. And his run is ended.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Iongi. Nice step. And almost beats the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Crash tackle is rounded up. Feeds the short ball. They're closing the gap. Wrapped up, no way through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ballo.
Great pass.
There's the punt. Tuipulotu collects it on the bounce. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. Tests the defence with a short ball. Collision there between 2 big men. Clemmer with momentum. He's taken there in that tackle. That's tackle number 2. Little gobbles him up. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Halfway through the count. Ilias. He's tackled. Is dragged to the ground. 4 tackles completed now. Lays it off. Works it on. Bone rattler. Goes long with a pass. Gets a kick in. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's got momentum. No chance of an offload in that tackle. First tackle up. Ballo. Smith. Caught there. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. And that's the second. Katonga. Brown. Mid front on.
Big play.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. And picked up in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
We're headed for Golden Point. First scorer wins.
Here we have it. Golden Point. One team will secure the points while their opponents suffer crushing defeat.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Cook collects it on the full. Nice, good tackle. Little driving forward. And he's stopped in that one. Plays it. Sewer confronted by the defence. Halted by the defence. That's two. Holding up a short pass. Brought down almost right on the touchline.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Little.
Well done.
Tackling in numbers here. Play the ball now. Gutherson. He's almost made his way through. The Dragons on the charge. Ilias strikes that one. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Breaks the line. That is a classic ankle tack. Eventually tackled by the defence.
A solid chase there.
Lussick tries a back pass inside with an offload. Moses surges forward in the tackle. Referee calls help. Second of 6 tackles there. Barlow, he's tackled. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Sneaks in the one-pointer. Sneaks in the one-pointer.
He's kicked it. He's kicked it.
And time is up. It's all over. Cameron, my friend, the tipsters were right on the money with this one.
The Eels finally managed to get the upper hand in a match that truly was anyone's up until the final lead change. Both teams were a little hot and cold, but overall, it was an entertaining match which will leave the crowd talking.
Well, we're counting the seconds already. You know what? We're going to stay here and wait for next week's game. We'll see you then.